Fight Club. Welcome back to Fight Club, the Olympus of fighters. So you don't miss the best fights, subscribe to the channel now. Good match.
Right now, Manny cannot. I see the size, very good move. And that seems to be most at this stage. Manny needs to try to catch.
And head down.
Well, one thing, Manny makes adjustments as a...
Especially early in the round, but Pacquiao's dominated this round.
He's dominated. I think I see a lot of effectiveness with the jab.
Questioned, and you saw Pacquiao's blazing hand speed.
Goes up, long jab, not far away.
Pacquiao was 16 out of 63. Margarito 13 out of 53. The shock of the round. Margarito
gave the round slightly to Pacquiao because he landed some pretty clean punches, but
started through much of his career. A 53 punch out, has had trouble getting rolling in the early parts of some of his fights. He's the son of Texas State Commission head Dick.
He's on the ropes, Emmanuel.
Well, I say the side.
Put your back on the ropes. Never.
With some of the great Mexican fighters that he
gets close. Pacquiao, of course, fighting a man this big. Couple of power shots at the out. It's too early. Boxing with his hands up, doing reasonably well at it. Good. Straight left-handed Pacquiao power. None of these punches seem to be good. Right hook inside by Pacquiao, landed on the chin.
Go in the last minute or so.
Yeah, the one thing he's got, and it's a difference in moving side to side.
Now, he shows great ring generalship.
Gotta say, I agree with Harold, guys. I see.
In case he gets a knockout, fine.
Pacquiao may be younger and better and faster than most.
Margarito
around the ring.
But he's beating hands.
And Pacquiao
he was losing, but seemed like that one body punch.
That Margarito is a big but easy target. In CompuBox saying that Pacquiao just landed the most punches.
And look at the different angles that the punches are.
But he didn't have a lot of snap on his punches. He has had something taken out of him again, man.
Out of him for a moment.
Well, of course, since Manny's a southpaw, it was great left-hand shots for Pacquiao, staggering Margarito.
To the guys that have speed, they don't have power.
Out of 81, Margarito averaging 18 out of his career a few years ago was averaging 100 punches as he's doing tonight. And when you start to get hit, Las Vegas, to watch Manny Pacquiao footwork. I've never seen any athlete win it.
Margarito having a better round.
Some bigger than others, but he's winning all of them.
Suddenly he's back in the fight. As round 7 begins, they're more than halfway through the fight.
Be as it may, Manny circling back and 6-0, Pacquiao.
I think Pacquiao loves it. It might be Freddie Roach's night.
And he's what we call a natural. Been getting with it all and fights everybody. That's what I like about it.
Any unanimous decision, and there'd be a lot of nervous moments.
On the 6th or 7th round, and seems to be weathering these storms.
Margarito's hanging in, and he's having more flurries as the fight. 2 more big power shots for Pacquiao. Still given every round in the fight. Margarito throws an uppercut from too far away. Pacquiao must
punch combination where every punch landed from Pacquiao.
Traded to defense is amazing.
Another one, right on that badly bruised. Bang!
Know who else
trained in the gym with Margarito? And what he trains tired and being beat up pretty much. He trained
to see him knock out good opponents.
But he's not breaking Manny.
Manny, he may have age, but it's going to be a hard fight. Because Margarito was so big, almost 20 pounds bigger. During maximum time, and he did everything. And
well, he got a draw.
Yeah, call a draw. 140-pound draw. I think Manny would have.
He can pretty much do what he wants from long range.
Margarito uses his physical strength to rough it.
Can't knock Margarito out at this point.
Of the ring. Harold, how do you have it so far?
I still got us doing it all right. Beautiful ring generalship.
Was Manny Pacquiao's greatest performance?
17 pounds.
Right. He's a former flyweight. I want to use it as a target. Another perfect right hook. Greatest offensive.
He's ready to go.
That's one of the biggest jabs I've ever seen.
Uppercut, straight left through the center.
Left cross. That took him to an entire, was one of the most brutally dominant rounds of Pacquiao's career. That's why Robert Garcia clearly gave
redemption for Margarito. Even though he's the fight a million times, whenever the ref says how many fingers to show for the referee or for the fan behind and getting
no head movement at all.
What do you want him to take? That's what he's saying to Cole.
Him back. Something be different, but at this stage here, he's being out punched.
And it may never look the same again.
I know, but it's just
brain. How many?
Pacquiao.
If the referee stopped it with a solid target, he's not moving his head at all.
This reminds me of this fight.
He's getting hit so much, but just looking at his eyes, he can't even hardly see.
Margarito fought to the finish against Shane Mosley, who was hammered the fight, or if he wanted the fight stopped, he said no. Wanted the fight Margarito any good to take the number of shots he's taking now. He didn't do much in that round.
No. Let's go there. It's the last round. Tony, we got to work the jab. Should do it lively. Be lively. Don't just have that mentality. You can do it.
In the corner as if he wants to quit, and they're trying to force him to peace out.
He only landed 6 out, landed 51 of 75 powers. One more round to go. Smile is utterly gone from the face of Margarito's high school. She's never seen him like this. He doesn't seem eager to hit Margarito anymore.
He does.
In history have done this.
Joe Cas.
There's no question most of the time. It's an acknowledgement from Pacquiao that the knockout isn't encouraged for coming as far as he has. And
you wonder seeing that Margarito's not known as an accurate puncher. Maybe the time is right to fight this guy. Until he felt the time was right. He noticed Hagler slow. Maybe Floyd is waiting for Pacquiao to slow down. Pacquiao of maybe a year or two ago.
A bigger guy.
Every time out, and they're all so. Now suddenly there's some Manny energy. Looks as though he wants to make us lead. He's not trying to finish Margarito. Manny Pacquiao, the cultural icon. Manny.
Jim, your prediction was right.
Margarito has of having finished the fight. Harold Letterman scores at 120. That would have been mine too.
I gave 1 round anyway, because he did better.
Something like that. Yeah, it's almost like a curtain.
The 6th round.
6th, yeah. Some ways, so there's no telling what the scores will be, but it's. You saw Fernando Vargas there, a happy Pacquiao corner. Manny sent some jabs early.
Yeah, he got hit a little bit in this fight.
Well, I'm not of the opinion that Pacquiao's ever been hard to hit. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official decision.
Cards. Jay Lango scores the Orange Schellenberger, 119 division. And now winner of his Ngani Province, Philippines.
In Manny Pacquiao's now legendary career, his 5th consecutive conquest.